Hello, my name is Jeff Lowe, and it is a pleasure and a privilege to use this as my audition tape for the upcoming Untitled Cattle Lake film. I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you a little bit about myself per the audition questions that were forwarded. First of all, where I grew up is that I was born in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, which is in Canada's east. It's also Canada's French-speaking province. I only lived for maybe 6 months after I was born. I moved across Canada in a number of different locations. Most of my Canadian life was up in Edmonton. I lived there for 13 years, did my university, senior high, and junior high school there, and also lived in Calgary, which is also in Canada's west and a major oil and gas center worldwide. And I was there for 15 years with a number of my first different jobs and positions that I have as an engineer. Now, for what I do for work is that I graduated with a degree in engineering in 1984 from the University of Alberta in Edmonton, and this has taken me to a lot of different places around the world. I've worked in 7 Canadian provinces, 28 different states in the United States, as well as different countries all over the world, mostly in South America, Europe, Middle East, and also Southeast Asia. And in fact, also I lived in New Zealand in a place called New Plymouth, which is roughly about 70,000 people on the North Island of New Zealand, where I oversaw 3 methanol production facilities. Now, what I do for fun is that I like to say that I'm an engineer with a right-hand brain. I like to participate in community theater, and I've done over 20 different productions, mostly musicals and comedies, but some dramas and thrillers as well. And this has taken me in Canada, the US, as well as New Zealand. I've also done quite a lot of public speaking and was involved with Toastmasters International for a number of years and won several titles at the club, area, and division levels. I'm also a former radio sportscaster. I was up in Canada and was a radio sportscaster up in Edmonton. And also, one of the things too was the fact that with the COVID pandemic now taking center stage is that I've been able to satisfy my need for public speaking. And now that I have a part-time position on the side where I officiate weddings. I have now officiated over 73 weddings with another 20 to be booked. And also that is across Louisiana, Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, as well as Florida. Some of the goals and dreams that I have, I've always been dreaming of making things better for a lot of people. And especially that was one of the reasons why this took us to Shreveport. Just seeing the condition of the refinery, just making things better, and also just for the city, for the people, and all the other different environs that we have. One of the things too is that I have volunteered at local schools, and so this has really helped a lot with just helping out with a number of the different students and helping them with their career goals and any other questions that they may have. And finally, some other things about me is that I have been married for 13 years to my lovely wife, Nicole. I also have a dog, a wonderful border collie named Dodger, who's 4 years old and is quite a handful at times. And we also have a foreign exchange student, a fellow from Ghana, who is staying with us, and he is presently attending Caddo Magnet High School. And so I'm certainly looking forward to hearing back from you. I'm certainly looking forward to this because it looks like a wonderful different endeavor, and I'm certainly looking forward to being part of it. If you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call. My number is area code 510-847-3768, or just to give me an email at jeff10825@yahoo.com. All the best, and looking forward to hearing from you. Bye for now.